Leslie's special. Chris Selden definitely has some women, but he said he ain't felt that way about them. He felt that way about Leslie.
Yeah.
That's special. And she over here. Where's she at? Hawaii?
With her ex.
I think it was because of how
Chris with the cloud hat.
He found his true love. I look trying to get my title. Trying to get our title together.
Whoa.
Chris Sales finds his true love. Vacationing with her ex.
Clarence needs to react to this on his Twitch.
Oh, you just trying to get a clout back, ain't you?
I just want to see what Clarence got to say.
That little clout tour? That would be a clout tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's Jeremiah?
The singer.
Oh, she hung out with him?
Man, Leslie got the knuckles.
No sleep, keep dreaming. Where do we go? No one seems to know.
Chris Sales got something to say. He got something to say.
me and Leslie's collabs or whatever the case may be. I don't know because I haven't talked to Leslie. I haven't really sat down and talked to her since we left Puerto Rico or since I left Florida. I haven't talked to her because of a couple reasons, and I'm going to explain it to you guys. This video is not to bash Leslie because I think Leslie is a phenomenal woman, and I will always speak highly of Leslie no matter what. No matter if we're on bad terms, I will just always speak highly of Leslie because I feel like when you get out of a relationship, right, you only say negative things about that person. I'm talking about in general. I'm not talking about me and Leslie's situation. But let's just say if you had a relationship and you had a boyfriend, right, he did you dirty or you did him dirty, whatever the case may be, every comment that's made about him to somebody else from you is going to be negative. And I don't like that because I feel like y'all did have good times. He did show you this. He showed you this. He showed you that. So I'm not the type of person that get out of a relationship, or not even a relationship, because me and Leslie was never in a relationship, or a friendship, and speak bad about her because I know that's not true, and I want to be true to myself if I spoke anything bad about Leslie. So I'm going to start from the beginning. So I remember, I think I hit Leslie up a long time ago about videos, right? Collab, because I'm like, damn, we can make money off of this. My intention was to go in, let's make money. I wasn't going to like this girl. I'm not going to like her. I'm not going to fall for her. You know, I even said that it was weird to even be talking to, you know, exes and, you know, but it doesn't even, that doesn't matter, you know. I was only going based off of what other people were saying, but that doesn't matter. True love is when you fall in love with somebody, it doesn't matter who it is.
He found his true love. I look trying to get my title. Trying to get our title together.
Whoa.
Chris Sales finds his true love. Vacationing with her ex.
You know,
something wrong, babe. Something wrong. That's what one of my teachers used to say back in the day. Something wrong. And it ain't just happened today. That's what she used to say.
We talked a couple times. We never did it. Boom, and then she ended up hitting me up. Like, hey, you able to leave Houston? I'm like, yeah, I got to check in with my PO, whatever the case may be. She's like, okay. I was like, you ready to do collabs, stuff like that. And then, boom, we ended up doing collabs. Everybody loves us, right? I think the part where I don't even know if it's the part we were wrong at. I know for me, I'm going to just fast forward a little bit. So we started doing videos, everything doing about good, right? Remind you, I said I'm not going to like this girl, you know? I came in with the intentions, let's just make money, let's have a good time, let's have fun, and let's get to know each other on a friendship level. But me, myself, my vulnerable self, I started to catch these feelings for Leslie, right? And I think it was because of how, you know, she's an awesome person. You know, she's a person that you would be attracted to because, you know, she can brighten up a room. She can, you know, she can do that. So my thing is, when I started, so remind y'all, I never spent this much time with a female in a very long time because like I said, I've only been in 3 relationships ever. So I didn't want to be in a relationship until Leslie came about. Because I spent a lot of time with her, you know, I was spending all this time with her, and y'all know through time, you know, these
Dang, Chris, you over here stuttering. Get your words right, boy.
These feelings for Leslie, and
Now to say that, right, she on vacation right now.
Dang, Chris, see.
She on vacation.
Listen, that
should have been
karma.
said that, huh?
Man, she probably know, but they probably had an agreement. It was supposed to be business, and you caught feelings. So you are voiding the contract by catching feelings. And she like, this is business, bro.
I mean, we gonna find out. I'm sure Leslie's gonna
Make
give
a
her.
video, yeah,
She
why
gonna give
not?
her side.
You know, it was almost as if it was like, you know, like I don't want to be corny, but like the butterflies and stuff, and you know, you see somebody, you know, y'all can go away, and then you want to see them really bad. That's how it was, and I haven't felt like that way with a female in a very long time because I never even put myself in those predicaments to even.
Dang,
be able
she's
to fall
special,
in love
man.
with a female, you know.
Leslie's special. Chris Zelden definitely had some women, but he said he ain't felt that way about them. He felt that way about Leslie.
Yeah.
That's special. And she over here. Where she at? Hawaii?
With her ex.
I started to like Leslie. I really don't know how. I'm pretty sure.
Plot twist. Leslie come on and be like, this nigga lying.
Clarence needs to react to this on his Twitch.
Oh, you just trying to get a clout back, ain't you? Wait,
I just want to see what Clarence got to say.
that little clout tour? That would be a clout tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You know, I'm pretty sure she had feelings for me. I mess with Leslie. Leslie messed with me. You know, and I don't know. It was just a lot there. So, anyways, to fast forward a little bit more, I think the relationship started to be toxic. The relationship we had, like our friendship, started to be toxic because it was I know I'm gonna speak for myself. I remember the whole Jeremiah situation. She ended up going with Jeremiah, right? Or hanging out with Jeremiah for a couple minutes or whatever the case may be. And I got in my feelings. And I feel like I only did that because...
Who's Jeremiah?
The singer.
Oh, she hung out with him?
Man, Leslie got the knuckles. You gotta have some type of clout to be with Leslie.
Baby, you got the
Leslie got
niggas?
standards. Nah, I got one.
Damn.
Leslie got multiple. Oh wait, no,
Chill out, chill out.
Just kidding. Hey,
Chill out.
and you know, it just, you know, and I know, you know, that was somebody she used to talk to. It doesn't matter who she
You gotta have
is
clout
hanging out with
to talk to
because
Leslie.
I have to respect her as an individual, you know, woman to realize that she can hang out with whoever she wants to hang out because we never came to any common ground about who we can hang out with. You get what I'm saying? Of course people are going to get jealous, and that's just in our human nature.
Did he?
They friends.
He kind of got, brother, y'all friends. I'm confused because if you're friends, so he don't know how to stay.
He's on the.
He don't know how to stay out he's in the friend zone.
Usually it'd be. Yeah, I ain't never really seen it on a
with
guy.
on a guy,
I've
right?
seen it, the girl be the one to catch feelings and stuff. Dang, so it happens to the guys too.
Oh, I probably do, but
Wow.
rare though. You gotta because most niggas know
Wow.
when they in the friend zone, they just like don't catch feelings, though, right?
That's why I said she's special. She's different. It's something different about her. Clearly, like what are you talking about?
If you like
Ex
it,
out here
you know,
taking
like
her on
Chris was saying,
trips.
spending this-
Why you keep saying that?
But that just happened.
We talking about Chris Sales.
It's
right
a part of the clout tour.
much time with somebody. Of course, it's bound. You bound to get jealous. That means you like that person. If I did get jealous, I just don't.
Oh, I get here, pause. I get what you're saying. You're like, it's something about her because your ex is taking you out, like
yeah, like
and
what
you was just
the-
with
he was
Chris.
just with Chris, and he don't even care. He like, hey man, listen,
Dang, Leslie.
whatever it takes, I need to be around you.
Leslie Inez.
Yeah, I felt, you know, some type of way.
Leslie got the boys going
and
crazy
it
over.
went from me being toxic
Let
because
me
I
stop.
didn't want her to follow certain dudes that she followed when she was at the studio. You get what I'm saying? Because I know guys' intentions is they're not following you to, oh, let's just be friends. They follow you because they trying to crack. I was like, oh, you talking to this dude? You know, that's where we went wrong at in our friendship, because that's when it starts to be toxic and confused, especially if you don't have no common ground. If y'all don't come to no agreement like, yo, we not gonna talk to other dudes. We not, or it's, you know, if we gonna focus on each other, or we gonna be sleeping with each other, or whatever the case may be, we just gonna focus on ourselves, and we gonna make this bag and see where, you know, life take us. But it wasn't that. It was just a lot of confusion because, like I said, we never came to like no.
Miscommunication.
It was just open. Like it's like we like.
It's like
I know she didn't want me.
It's like the red table
talking
talk.
to other girls. I feel like a little bit.
Oh,
of
he
her.
was talking to other girls.
White wall talk.
To other girls, but she just never openly said it. Like, no, you can't talk to other girls. I didn't really want her talking to other dudes, but I just didn't openly say it. Like, no, you can't talk to.
Miscommunication.
Yeah,
again.
bro, you should have told her, hey, listen here, hey, I'm trying to make you mine. Like, bro,
Yeah.
I'm trying to make you mine. What's up? Like, that's all you had to say. And she probably like, okay. Like, that's probably what would have happened.
So, you know, still jealous.
She's probably waiting for that nigga. She's like, I ain't finna wait too long.
It was,
Nigga, it's a...
it was a problem with that when I started following females, and she felt like, oh, since you're following females, I can go follow people back. I can go follow dudes back that I followed back in when I was out in Cali. And that's where the issue went at. And I'm like, okay, you know, I feel like it was disrespectful. And it was just so, it was a whole bunch of...
Man, Chris.
How if y'all friends? I'm so confused. This is what's confusing me. Yeah.
Why he started to look like... See, first he was trying to paint... he's not trying to paint her. But first it was like... I'm starting to see it differently now. The more information he's giving, I'm starting to see it.
He's the nigga who fell, right? He fell for her and she ain't really fall for him. Right? Because if a girl really you, she ain't finna be doing all that extra stuff.
And he's confessing, he's saying like he was talking to other girls and then she was getting mad or whatever. She had an issue.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, yeah, it's just miscommunication and it wasn't clear. They didn't have a clear understanding of what's going on. And that's usually a lot of situationships.
Yeah, it was a little situationship. Y'all was friends, you know, and y'all let y'all feelings get involved, and then it, you know what I'm saying, that muddies up the bag. So you know what I'm saying, it's either y'all are together, y'all a duo, duo, powerhouse, blah blah blah, or you really, I don't think there's no in between unless you keep your feelings out of it. That's the only way, right?
Petty stuff. I say all that to say that's why, you know, it was just a whole bunch of petty stuff. So that's why I ended up leaving Florida, came back, and after that, me and Leslie really haven't been talking like that. You know, we just haven't been talking. I think I text her like, I miss you, hope you're doing well. She texted me back, and it was cool. And then I remember we only spoke like twice. She hit me up, but I knew it had to be somebody else involved because we went to talking every day to not talking at all, you know, pretty much.
Dang.
So I don't know.
It was the ex.
Whenever somebody got a pattern and then something switch, they cheating something.
Dang.
Red flag, red flag.
Red flag. We got any red flags in our relationship?
Nope.
Dang, boy. Oh my God. I feel so good.
Has it been? No, we ain't 6 years yet. But
I like it.
yeah, man. It takes a while to get to this point.
You gotta get to
You gotta both want it though. Like
y'all can't be
one
friends.
of y'all didn't. He said he wanted it, so she probably didn't want a relationship.
Nah.
Like y'all gotta be together on everything.
Yeah.
Like in my head, I'm like, okay, it must be somebody else involved. When I went Instagram Live and said, you know, Leslie with her ex, I didn't really know she was with, you know, dude. I really didn't know. I was going based off of what somebody told me, and I was really being petty. And come to find out, she really was.
She really was. And
but
manifested
I
it.
feel like that's okay for her to talk to who she's want to talk to.
No, it's not okay,
our job
Chris.
to reconstruct people's
You didn't
lives.
want her to do that.
You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's her job, and it's my job to make myself happy. It's her job to make herself happy. So I feel like at the end of the day, if she wanted to talk, she could talk to whoever she wanted to talk to. Me and Leslie was never in a relationship. Even though I got jealous, am I hurt off the situation?
Yes.
I am a little bit. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm just all peaches and cream and, you know, I'm cool. You know, yeah, that hurt me to see, you know, like spending time with somebody. But that's what happens when you spend time and, you know, you start having a crush on this person, you know, and they just got through a breakup with an ex, you know, because I feel like that's being, you know, not necessarily a rebound. Okay, so let me go back some, because I think a lot of people think Leslie was using me. That's not the case. Leslie is a genuine, sweethearted. She's very sweethearted, like she's really beautiful at the heart, you know, and that's what attracts me a lot about her. Her intentions wasn't to get back at nobody. You know, I feel like it was genuine, and we was just here, okay, let's just make money. but it was the fans that started really liking us together and trying to put us in a relationship. You know, and that shit get to your head, like, damn, like, should we be in a relationship? You know what I'm saying? That shit really get to your head. And, I mean, I also feel like, like I said, bro, like, I'm gonna just go back, but, like, it was really, like, so to explain to everybody, just so everybody won't be in the dark, there was just a lot of toxic stuff going on when it came to the sex of the opposite sex when it came to us. That's where we went wrong at. We should have just kept it as friends. We should have just kept doing content, and boom, nobody would have caught these feelings. We would have still, you know, boom. You know, at this point, I don't know if we still friends. I don't know if, you know, she'll talk to me. Again, I don't know, to be honest. I haven't talked to her because I know she's with, you know, Josue. I don't know if she's going to reach out and talk to me or try to, you know, we have a conversation about the whole thing. I didn't mean to, if I bashed her, I mean, I didn't bash her, but if I said, I messed up because I said she was with Josue. I shouldn't have said that. You know, I shouldn't have said that. Even though fans was putting that, you know, was already saying it, I shouldn't have said nothing.
This is what really happened.
Heck yeah, we're going to let him finish out and then we out.
That's where I went wrong, guys. So I apologize for that. But like I said, you know, it's just, I mean, it is what it is. Leslie didn't do nothing wrong. She didn't do nothing wrong by going talking to him. She's not in a relationship. Like, I have to understand that she's a single woman, bro. She can talk to whoever she want to talk to. You know what I'm saying? I can talk to whoever I want to talk to. I'm not talking to nobody right now. I haven't been in a relationship in a long time. I do want a relationship. I really do. I mean, it's life. You just live and you learn from it. You know, you just keep it pushing. You know, I got to keep it P. You know, I got to just keep it P. You feel me? I just got to keep that motherfucker.
What's that?
You know, so
anyways,
that's really it. The whole her and her, the dude thing. Like, don't bash her, but I don't want anybody to bash her. That's not what we.
Oh yeah, they was trying to cancel her.
Bash her.
For what?
That she's still a friend to me.
For doing that?
Yeah, like they feel like she did him dirty.
So I don't want y'all to bash her because I know how that feels. Y'all get what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to bash her. At least go encourage her, send her some positive things.
Well, you know they're not gonna do that. You just be saying.
I love y'all. I'm done with this conversation.
And we done with this conversation until Leslie says what she need to say.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Every single song I put out bangs. This is how I create what we say.